Wow, look at that white light. That is amazing. There's a bright white light coming through the window, and what it means is that you can't see any of the mess that's down there. That's great, isn't it? So somebody just commented on one of my photos saying wowzers, and it was my photo, my majestic one of the tree with the sun behind it. And my response was a moment to last a lifetime, right? That's what I responded. And then I started thinking, a moment to last a lifetime. Wow, yes. Isn't that what photography is all about? My kettle's boiled. Hold on a sec. Sorry. So then I started reflecting on, like, where do you draw the line? Because I know in the past I've definitely taken photos out of this attachment thing, you know, like, and this is part of being a conscious photographer, just bringing your attention to this. So, wow, this is such a perfect moment. I have to take a photo, otherwise I'm not going to remember it, or I won't remember the details, or the memory will fade, you know. And this, I think some of it comes from like a place of not trusting our own memory, not trusting ourselves to hold that special time in us without having a photo to remind us. And I've definitely done this at times, often, and I think part of becoming, as I was saying, a conscious photographer is actually knowing when to not take a photo and when to just feel that moment and enjoy the moment. Because have you noticed that sometimes the moment can be filled with such love, and when you get a camera and you put a camera between you and the feeling that you're in with whoever you're there with, whatever's going on, it can be a distraction, and it can reduce the good feeling of the moment. And so I'm becoming more aware of this, and I'm becoming a little bit more conscious of when I choose to capture a moment, but when to just really watch and feel it, and just almost like let it sink into a deeper level almost. Is there a way we can capture it inside us without getting the camera out, to really see it and soak it in, soak it up, and feel that gratitude for the moment in our heart space? Really kind of just tap into that grateful feeling rather than rushing to get the camera out. So can photography be attachment? Yes, it really can. And actually, when we stop and we are grateful for a moment, and we take that gratitude into our being, that gratitude is a signpost, if you like, for the future of what you would like more of. But if we distract ourselves from the gratitude by getting a camera out and just capturing the moment, we can not only dilute the feeling that we can feel if we just let it be there and really notice it and really appreciate it and feel into it, but we can also distract that compass within us that is calling for more of what we love for the future, by feeling every moment deeply. Have you ever done things where what you're doing is setting an intention? Like, there's a double meaning for things. You know, like, it sounds silly, right? But yesterday I really went down with this allergy attack. Like being out on the boat in the pollen, sometimes there's no escape. So I've been doing all the things that help me, you know, to get better. And so the natural yogurt and the local honey and the high vitamin C and all of the things. Anyway, it got to, you know, I really kind of felt like I'd gone down with it and I couldn't get up and get motivated again. And then I was making myself a cuppa the other day, and I just chose the cup with Mr. on it, right? It just says Mr. on the cup. And as I made this cup of tea, I picked that cup and said internally to myself, this is me stepping back into my masculine, like the strength, the motivation energy, if you like. And I've been doing that a lot lately, like setting intentions as I do things and becoming so aware of how everything is connected. We're all connected. All of us. We're all connected. And it's like a map under the ground. And all of our roots go into the ground all around the world, everywhere. But they're all connected to each other. They're all intertwining. So maybe when we feed the world with positive energy and good content and positivity, we're not only nourishing others, but we're nourishing ourselves through doing so. And I can be feeling really, I'm going to use the word lost, even though there's a sign outside that I wrote saying not all those who wander are lost. I'm going to say that I have been feeling a little lost lately. But you can be feeling really lost, or I can. And I can create a video for you guys, and it will really, really make me feel better, because I know that it will be appreciated, and I know that it will resonate with somebody, and it will help somebody, and it will inspire somebody. It's like what you bring to heal others heals you as it passes through, you know? Isn't it amazing? Love that. Walk your walk. Reconnect with your power. Like the waves of the sea washing over you, attracting abundance, joy and flow. Movement is magical.